One take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head, NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from my home. This is NBA One Take, February 26, 2024. 3 games for me on the docket. 3 games for me on the docket. The first game, baby, is my LA Lakers. Luka Doncic versus his former team in crypto.com arena. I'm getting used to saying that. Luka. First triple-double. 19, 15, and 12. Looking good out there. Looking spry. One of the highlights of the night, Luka scoring. And he looked at one Nico Harrison and gave him that death stare. Like, you motherfucker traded me? Me? You traded me? Let's go! Let's go! That's what he said. You motherfuckers traded me? Let's go! Look at Doncic. Because when Nico Harrison said, and I told you, the way Jason Kidd had that look, you feel like you want to slap the shit out of him. I'm telling you. You put Jason Kidd's name in your mouth saying, oh, I know what coach liked. I got no issues with Nico. But that right there was crazy. He was wilding. Jason Kidd looked like he wanted to crash out on him. He wanted to fuck him up for doing that shit. Because it's like you fucking with my career doing something like that. You don't trade the franchise, no matter what kind of personal beef you got. And even Luka had a play where he just looked at Jason Kidd too. Jason Kidd can't acknowledge him because he's already pissed off. Jason Kidd already reached out to Luka in a private conversation about everything. I'm gonna let y'all know that. That's all I could go with that. But like I said, we win 107-99. We know 35 and 21. We're looking good. I love what we're doing right now. Alton Reeves had 20. Rui Hachimura had 15. I'm loving what my Lakers are doing right now. I'm loving what we're doing right now. Well, it's going to be tough, especially going into the postseason. But I love what we're doing. Mavericks, tough loss, 31-28. It's not AD. We don't even know if he's coming back this season. Gafford, we don't know he coming back this season. I mean, I think AD is, but and Derek Lively, we don't even know. But Kyrie had 35, Clay 22 and 8. Something. It's something, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing a body language on the Mavericks. It's a little different. It's a little different. You know, AD and LeBron did chop it up. I think they spoke after the game and in a little private setting where people did take pictures and things like that. And you know, I mean, it's a business. It's a business. But AD and LeBron, man, there's a love there. There's a love there. You know, there's a general love there. You know, I didn't want AD to go, but the expense of Luka and the future of our team, you know, it's something I would understand and definitely can embrace. But, all right, and the next game of the night, this was a really, really good game. Memphis versus Phoenix. Memphis gets the win in overtime, 151-148. One of the great games of the year. Memphis, it was just a back and forth game, and they was able to get the win, a good key turnover in this game to really seal it out for them. And Phoenix, their season is just a goddamn shame of what's going on. But let's get to Memphis. You know, they win. Record is still good. Lakers is like a half game behind them. Ja goes for 29 and 8. Desmond Bane 25 and 9. Jerry Jackson Jr. 28 points. Jalen Wells, the rookie, had 19 in the start, and Santi Aldama 17 points. Memphis is looking they're good. They're good. And I'm telling people they can potentially be the Minnesota Timberwolves of last year this season. And just with the depth of talent that they have and experience, it could be something. It can be Minnesota of last season. So you got to really keep your eye on what Memphis Grizzlies are doing. This is a really tough. This is gonna be a really tough team in the playoffs. I can say they're fringe championship. Yes, and I do put them over this next team, the next two teams I'm going to be talking about. But the Suns, this is a damn shame. I mean, Devin Booker, he had a double double, 24 and 10, and KD finished with 26 and 8. Bill with a good game, 24 and 11 assists. Bol 23, and Nate and Grayson Allen had a 21. The guys put together a good effort. Defensively, it's a lot going here on the Phoenix. You're hearing things every single day about the Phoenix Suns. They're going public, kind of almost leaking information that they was trying to trade Kevin Durant, which kind of blindsided him, fucked him up a little bit. But he just knows it's a business. And, it is what it is. Right? It is what it is. And Devin Booker's just going silent, man. He's going silent because I wouldn't be surprised if Devin Booker actually explore options in seeing what other teams is going to do, not even informing his Suns, and then get out of Phoenix altogether. Because I saw something where they was talking about Kevin Durant, and he did respond to somebody on Twitter, X, whatever the fuck you call it. They said that the team got worse when Kevin Durant became on the team. Every single season since he got traded there 2 years ago, the team was been worse. Issues with him and Chris Paul even tangled up in a few games ago when him and Chris Paul went at it. And so what is Phoenix thinking? Trade KD, see what they can get in return? Not going to get anything. You may get a couple picks from a team. Can you flip that into something else? But Devin Booker may do something himself. He may want to try to get out of there before KD do. And if Phoenix may have to trade him first. And then more teams will come for Kevin Durant. See, Phoenix they're gonna have a problem because for the most part they're gonna be a playing team and they're gonna be smoked. I don't think they'll win two playing teams because San Antonio's they're gonna immediately be going to the bottom because I think they're gonna be focused on lottery picks, flips, and if they get the number one pick and get Cooper flagged out, I think that they will. We're talking about Cooper Flag, De'Aaron Fox, Chris Paul, and Wemby in the full season. We're talking about a potential dynasty. So we'll see. We'll see because they get the Hawks pick, and we don't even know what the Hawks is going. It's interesting there with that with the thing with the Spurs. But this thing with the Suns is no joke, and I don't know, but I'm thinking something big is going to happen this offseason, especially with Devin Booker. I said it here. If you're talking about KD, yeah, that's probably a given, whatever. He's salty, whatever. He probably want to get out of there. I don't know what he wants to do. He likes Phoenix. I'm gonna tell you this: he loves Phoenix. He loves the atmosphere. He loves everything about it. But if it's not working for you professionally, I think Kevin Durant will be exiting and making different type moves. All right, let me get to the last game of the night. So I was talking about a team, Memphis Grizzlies, the Houston Rockets. They get a big win right now over the Milwaukee Bucks, 197, led by Alperen Sengun, who had 23 and 11. Jalen Green finished 25 and 8, and Dylan Brooks had 16 points and 8 rebounds. We already know Rockets been playing well all season long. Ime Udoka is leading candidate for getting the coach of the year for me. He's been doing. He's just got these guys clicking on all cylinders. Even when guys is out, they take tough losses. He got them playing at a level where people are really afraid of their beloved teams going up against them in the playoffs. Even my Lakers, there's a scare there that I kind of don't want to face a team like that, because it's a little scary for them. All right, for the Bucks, tough loss for them. They 32 and 25 for the season. Giannis 27 and 10 and Dame 22. Listen, it's tough for Milwaukee. They feel that if they get to the playoffs, their time in the playoffs will let everyone know what they're going to be doing. But we have to see, and they lose one of their players. Bobby Portis is out for 25 games for a banned substance. 25 games, banned substance. I hate this, but guys got to do their research. You cannot take anything. You should not take anything you were not sure about. Period. And the thing I think the NBA, because they don't do it, they'll tell you what products it is. They'll tell you which certain things that you don't supposed to take. I think they should just have a list of names of the performance or whatever pills and vitamins you want to take for your body, help muscle growth, whatever. They should have a band name of things that these guys shouldn't be taking, because then you won't have these problems. Because guys are doing things, they're trying to heal correctly, take certain things, and do all this. Listen, I don't know. I think that was just, you guys gotta be smarter. Guys gotta be really smarter. You have to be smarter. If you have a list, you should take a list of all the things that's supposed to be. Then you go see a doctor. Then you go see your personal physician, or you see personal nutritionist. Then you go see the team doctor. Then you go see someone else. You need to see 3 people, and then you call the league, and then you let them know, this is what I'm going to be taking. You got to be smart. I don't care. You just don't say, okay, this is that. These things, it just makes no sense to me. And then losing him right now, this is going to hurt, because they're going to need him for the playoffs, and he may not even be available, with all the games that's left. This sucks. It really sucks. Because he may not be, he may be available, may not. So we'll see. But this is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I am out.